Bam, 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 bam. Tom, 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 tom. Bam, bam, bam.
Tom, tom, tom. Tom, tom, tom. Tom, tom, tom. Tom, ta-da-dum. Tom, tom, tom. Tom, tom. Tom, tom,
Welcome back, everybody. God, this stream is a fucking mess.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Every time I remember that song, I remember that there's a really awkward sex scene to it in the first Terminator.
Yeah.
And then when we sing it, I'm just like, someone's going to have sex to this song.
Someone's just fucking right now.
Someone's fucking.
Ragnar Alpaca doing his $3.
Ooh,
very much.
thank you.
And they say, 2, and tuberculosis.
Oh.
I hope you're all doing well. Do either of you have any tips for job hunting?
Oh.
I've been having a hard time trying to find anything. Just recently got my degree in marketing. Thanks, boys.
Oh, man, I've not done job hunting till I've been in the Yogs for 10 years.
Oh, my
So
God.
It's been a while.
Yeah, fuck.
Have you tried marketing yourself?
Ooh, use those marketing skills to get a job.
Or have you tried asking a friend to ask their boss to give you a job? That worked pretty well for me.
That's a good way to do it. Nepotism.
Nepotism. Yeah, sorry, I don't have any practical advice. I'm sure everything's different now.
I think like the main thing is like, God, like just try not to give up hope.
Yeah, you got to keep plugging away, and even though it's just the worst and you don't want to do it, it's important, and you got to keep knuckling on.
Like super fucking sucks. And can be really disheartening. But like, just stay strong, brother.
Yeah, I'm sure there's good websites out there that will give you lots of useful tips, like how to make a good CV, how to do your LinkedIn profile.
Oh yeah, better than old Tom and Ben can.
How to set, like, you got to just tick certain boxes for a lot of people as well. Like, you got to read through that job description and see, like, what exactly do they want me to do, and then just do a little, like, sentence or paragraph that ticks every single box on that list. Do you know what I mean? It's like a secret questionnaire where they want very specific answers, and they've told you in the job description what those answers are. You just go through all those required skills and go like, I did good time management when I did this. Here's an example that may or may not be made up about a time I was really good at that thing you said you wanted. It's just a stupid little mini game.
I think it makes sense. I heard of an evil life hack.
Oh yeah.
That you shouldn't do.
Oh.
Because it's ethically wrong.
They're my favorite life hacks.
But you, like, whatever job you're trying to apply for, let's say you want to become marketing person, you go on, like, whatever, Indeed.com or something, and you post a job listing for the job that you're currently trying to go for.
Ooh.
Then you look at what everyone sends and applies, and you cherry pick all of the best bits from their CVs, and then you
genius
make the Frankenstein perfect CV. So you shouldn't ever do it.
No, because you're crowdsourcing your job application and making people work for free for you. But holy shit.
But as a way to get a good CV.
That's real evil. Not guaranteed to work, because you don't know if you're even a good judge of a good application.
Oh, for sure.
Like, what you think is good might not be what your employer actually thinks is good.
Yeah.
But wow, that's evil. But also, you're kind of self-selecting, though, because you can only make your job look as real as possible, right? The really smart people will notice that your job is fake and not apply.
Oh.
You might only get dummies applying, and then you're copying the dummy's answer.
Well, maybe you then use it, and you're like, right, I don't put any of that stuff in.
This is what not to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. Oh, there's a good answer as well. If you had a break in employment, just say you signed an NDA and cannot discuss that period.
Wow.
Yep. I was doing things I can't talk about.
That's pretty good. Is that how it works?
That sounds also ethically dubious, but I don't know. I think problem is people who sift CVs are just looking for a reason to discard it, right? They've got like 500 applications for this job and they want to narrow it down to like 10 for the interviews or whatever the numbers are. So the moment they see anything, they're just like, nope. They're just like, oh, I found a thing, great, I get rid. I found something, a red flag, get rid. So I think doing something like that is risky because when someone's like, I only need 1% of these for interview, just being like, oh, weird NDA black hole in timeline sounds weird. Boop.
I heard another, once again, lying. Man, I'm just full of like the bad ethical stuff today. That if you've got a hole in your CV, I can't remember where I heard this, but you should say during that time you were like full-time carer for a dying relative. Because everyone loves that on a CV, and it explains.
And no one really wants to ask questions.
No one's going to like be like, "What were they dying of? Are they dead?" But like as a way to, put something that fills a gap. With very few follow-up questions.
Jeez, that's pretty smart. Like the good old, I have diarrhea. That's why I can't come into work today.
Yeah.
No follow-up questions.
No one's questioning that.
Jeez. Oh, someone in chat said, what about the old throw away half the CVs before you sift to save time with the explanation of, I don't want to hire an unlucky employee.
Oh, that's good. That's a good way to solve it.
Just immediate, just half in the bin.
Well, it's kind of true. Like, you do want to weed out the unlucky, so... Yeah, definitely makes sense. Charity work can't really be checked. I feel like it probably can.
I guess you could like Google businesses, like companies that are out of business now, and then put them as like your employers.
But if they do their due diligence and they look up and they're like, why did they go out of business? Was it your fault?
It turns out you didn't check, but someone at the company had the same name as you. And like got mega cancelled.
Oh my god! They were a dog fucker, and they're like, "What? Holy
Would
shit!"
that just be the unluckiest shit you could pull?
Ben Edgar, infamous dog fucker. What the heck?
And then you're like, "Oh, it wasn't me. There was another Ben Edgar."
It was a different Ben Edgar at the same company. I don't even like dogs. Oh shit!
Oh
wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't recommend super lies, but your mileage may vary.
But give it a go. See what happens.